Do you think moms tend to wear a lot of hats?
No. What type of question is that?
What does that mean? Like, what is?
Okay, it means do moms do like a lot of different things? Like, do they multitask? Do they do? You don't know what multitasking
Oh yes,
is?
yes. Like,
Okay, so what kind of things do I have to do as I'm a mother?
well, you have to drive us to. You have to wake
You
up
have
at
to feed
like
us,
5:30. Drive us to school. Well, we can. I'm not getting. I'm
We
not
have to
going
go
get
shopping.
into that right now.
Cook.
Oh, clean. Make sure my room is clean.
Healthcare.
I have a job.
Oh, and she also has a job.
Okay, if I'm gonna be a mother, I have to be honest with you, mommy. I'm not gonna have this much kids. It's just too much.
I'm only going to have one.
I'm probably
or two.
I get one.
I actually want a son instead of a daughter because they're just harder.
I want a daughter. I'm gonna adopt.
You're gonna adopt?
Do all this process, like.
Okay, what kind of? If you're gonna adopt, are you gonna pick a country?
Yeah.
Tell me, Grace, where do you want to adopt from?
I really don't know. I don't want to adopt. I mean.
Are you gonna adopt from Ethiopia, or are you gonna pick something totally different, which will be kind of funny?
Something different.
Like
'Cause
what?
I want to learn about like different unique countries.
So where do you think you'll adopt from?
Language. Huh?
Where do you think you'll adopt from?
I want to try China, but well.
Why? Why China?
I don't know. I like the food.
You like the food?
Yes, what about I love dumplings?
You love dumplings, and that's why you're adopting from China?
What? No. But I also like the culture. I like the red with the weddings.
You like red wedding dresses?
Yes, they have red.
I don't
wedding
like
dresses.
that.
And
So are you gonna marry a Chinese guy too?
No. Well, I don't know. No, not really. No. I mean, Mom, you asked me about the adoption. But I think
Okay. So if you want to be a mother, like how many kids do you want, Grace?
1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay. So
Okay,
Ella, your turn.
I would adopt from Ukraine or wait, are we still allowed to
Yes.
adopt? Okay. Ukraine or Iran. Is that it? Yeah, that is. Because I did a project about it when I was in 4th grade. Or Ethiopia. Because I want a son that looks like me. I'm not done. Because I want a son that looks like me. And,
Well, if you want a son that looks like you could have your own baby.
no, but I don't want that big stomach.
You don't want a big stomach?
And how do you sleep?
Okay.
Sleep on your side, baby.
That's.
Okay, but why would you want a child from Ukraine? What's your favorite thing about the Ukrainian people?
The food. And their eyes. Their eyes.
What do you know about Ukrainian food?
Well, they eat potatoes. Wait, do they eat potatoes? And I love potatoes.
Okay. Oh yeah. I also want to do India. Ooh.
Why India?
I don't know. There's something about India. Because we did a project like for an English class, and then we had to learn about the culture and everything. It's so, oh my goodness, it's so, I don't know. I like everything about India. Did you know when it's your and I don't know if this is some like for the whole part of India, but like some part of India, I read a book. If it's your birthday, you have to give a gift. You can't receive. You have to give a gift.
Oh, that's nice.
That
I
doesn't
like
make
that.
sense.
It's so cool. But also, I might actually want to adopt from my country.
Yes, from Ethiopia. How come?
I don't know.
Do you want a daughter that looks like you?
A baby or an older child?
I want a child that looks just like me.
No, I actually want a baby so I
want
can
a baby
take pictures of them. Then when they're like 15 or something, they can look back and be like, oh, look how cute I am.
Well, I want a baby so I can dress them up and stuff like that. I love dressing
You can
up.
do that.
And also, I want to do the hair.
That's
And
nice.
because I want someone who can who I can share my culture with.
Yes, that's excellent.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
That's so sweet, Grace.
Or Grace, you can combine, like if you adopt from, India or China, you can combine the culture.
That's sort of like our family. Do you guys like being in a family with people from different cultures?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's nice to learn about all the unique.
And I also like it because Ethiopians, most of them look alike. So with Ethiopians, most of them look alike, but when our family, they look very different.
What, Grace, did you say that we were loud?
Yeah.
You like loud families?
I love big families because they're very loud. It's just sometimes it can be annoying, but other times
it's annoying
really
all
awesome.
the time.
It's
That's
like,
why I'm
oh my
always
God,
in my room.
it feels like a dream, you know? With like when you want a big family, it's like, oh my God, it feels like where's this big movie?
Cheaper by the dozen?
Yes, but they have more kids, but.
So do you remember wishing that you had a large family? Tell me about that.
I remember when I was in Ethiopia, at Lila House, my orphanage, I was like, I really wanted a big sister, and then I got a big sister, Sam, and then I also wanted like a big family, because like I grew up in a like big family, like, so, and then I prayed and I actually got what I want.
Wow, that's so good. Okay, so what else do you think you're going to like about being a mom?
I don't know.
Being a boss.
You think moms are the bosses?
Yeah, you're the boss, right?
No, but the kid like yells at you.
You have to be the boss, and then you can give them their own like punishments. It's like you didn't do this right. I mean, like I'm not gonna be like really mean, but you have to teach them a lesson, right?
So, do you think that I'm the boss?
No, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you pay the bills, you feed us,
Dad,
and all that stuff.
Dad does that.
Off the top of your heads, tell me friends that you have from all the different countries. Grace, you start. Okay, just start telling us.
I have a friend from Russia, French. I mean.
French.
Paris. I have a friend that speaks Dutch. I don't
Okay.
know what that's- I'm not done. I have a friend from India. I don't have a friend from China.
Yes, you do, Ashley.
Ashley.
No, Mom, I'm talking about school.
Oh no, I'm talking about everybody.
China.
Okay, Gracie, what about you?
Well, I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot of Ethiopian friends. I have China.
What other African countries?
Uganda. Nigeria. I just forgot.
I have Uganda. I have Haiti.
Who's from Haiti?
Fabian.
Fabian.
Who else? That's the only thing I know.
China.
Oh yeah, I have China. I have England. I have.
You have England?
How would you like it if you had been adopted and you'd lived somewhere where there wasn't one other person from one other country besides Ethiopia and America? And I mean, like, not even another Ethiopian.
That's cool. I don't know. It would feel like, I don't know. I would not like that, because I like being around, like, people, like, different people. Because I like to meet, like, different people from different countries. But I feel like the only one they, like, adopted in one country, like, where there's, like, nobody, like, from the same country or country that related to you. Oh, wait, it's creepy.
Yeah.
It scares me.
What do you...
My thoughts on adoption, it's very thoughtful. I mean, I don't know. There's no words I can describe it. But it's like, it's really helpful. Because, you know, there are a lot of kids in, like, a lot of countries with any, like, families and stuff like that. And it's really nice to people to take care of them and then, like, feed them and then give them a home and clothes and stuff like that. Adoption is very...
Okay, Grace...
Generous?
A big word, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Grace...
Being adopted because, like, you come from other parts, like, from long countries, and then you from, like, a new country, like, you never heard it before. And it's like you have to know the culture, you have to know, like, the language, the food, you have to get used to the food, the houses, the kids around you. It's, like, very hard. It was hard for me because, like, most of the things, like, we don't even, like...
What about even remember the toilet? Like, you guys... What would you do with the toilet,
in
Ella?
other countries, we have different toilets.
Toilet?
You would stand up on the toilet.
Oh, yeah, I still do that.
Stuff. Like,
I still stand up on the toilet.
Like, yeah, she's... I did something. What did I do? What did I do, Mommy?
You used to take the toilet paper and always throw it in the garbage because...
Yeah. Instead of flushing it, I used to take toilet paper and then use them and then, like, put them in the basket instead of the toilet.
Okay.
See, it's really hard. Like,
Okay, Ella, what?
Oh, remember I used to get, like, when we were at the fancy hotel, it was, like, in Ethiopia or something, I got the towel, then I didn't know what to do with it, so I just blew my nose, then wiped it on my face, threw it in the garbage.
That was really funny. But do you also remember when Rachel came home and you were able to sort of talk to her, right? You were able to help her. So now tell me about what you like to tell and how you like to help. Yeah, how you like to help other people who are coming here, like when they come here. Like if they're coming here, what do you think that they're going to think?
Okay, I think when new people, like new children or new orphanage who are coming to like America and new countries, I would like to help them because it was very difficult for me, like, to learn, like, the new things. But I want to help them, like, with the
language.
The language. Well, I still need help, but like stuff. Like I could speak better than them. But the food, cause like when I first came here, like they had like a lot of options. Cause
even forks. Remember how hard it was?
I didn't even know how to use fork, cause we
use our hands.
We use our hands, cause like bread but like fork. I still don't know how to use fork and knife. I don't know how to cut. Like, I don't know how to use a fork. It's really hard, cause we never use those materials.
You've been using it for 5.5 years now.
But I'm saying we never used them in Africa.
But you still have different.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, so I was talking about moms wearing different hats. I was talking about moms doing different things. When you grow up, do you guys think you're going to have a job, or are you going to stay home with your kids?
Woo! I'm going to have a job.
What's your job going to be?
My future job, if that's possible. Because if I can dream it, I can do it. My future job is to be a fashion designer. I hope.
My job is being a how do you say it again, Mom? Photographer. Yeah.
Okay, so I really want to be like, I want to work like not at home. At home is good because you can see your kids and you stay with them. But I want to work out because then I can be like, I don't know.
I think you need a break.
It's good to be out and it's like,
Do you think I get a break from my children sometimes?
Nope.
Yes.
No,
okay,
she doesn't.
I really want to be like a fashion designer because I can help other people like in my country. I can help them with the clothes.
With fashion.
Yeah. Because mostly in my country we have this only like traditional wear. Like I want to try to look for something besides that. Like something like, because in my country we usually wear like dresses, stuff like that,
and
flower
pants.
dresses.
Oh.
But like for girls, but most girls don't have like pants, and I want to show them like that. Like I want to design them and ship them to Africa and stuff,
Awesome. Okay, so what was I going to say? All right, so you're going to work outside of the home. Okay, no. My question is, you guys don't think that I get a break, but I do. When do I get a break? I'm going to be traveling.
But that's not. Oh, a break from the child?
Yeah.
A break from us? Oh.
But you're going with Andrew, though.
That's true, so I won't be alone.
You don't really...
And also when you're working, you still don't get a break because you work at home.
That's true.
Mom.
It's hard work, but I'm happy. I like it, girls.
Please subscribe to YouParent. We are the most unusual family on YouTube.
Did that sound rehearsed?
No.
Do you think we're the most unusual family on YouTube?
Yes. Well, I've seen weirder kids on YouTube. I searched that because when I was watching one of the videos and you were saying we are the most unusual family on YouTube, then after that I looked at it just in case if you were wrong.